Hi guys. Alright, so I don't have steady hands and I'm going to try and take you on a tour on how to submit discussion posts and quizzes. I know some of you are having some trouble getting on if this is your new or your first time doing it. So, sorry about my wiggly hands. So I'm in student preview, so your page might look slightly different. I don't get to do everything because I'm not officially a student. But if you look here, you go on this side menu. Most of you have been able to go in, read the course, welcome, the syllabus. But I think the biggest problem that some of you are having is how to make a discussion post. So if you go to discussions and you click on the discussion post, so for example, some of you still haven't done your introduction, so you click on introduction and you want to create thread, and on the title you want to put your name and type whatever you want. I'll give you gibberish, and you scroll down, and if you wanted to attach something you could, and then you hit submit, and that's it for a discussion post. And I'll cancel that out so you can see all of your classmates that have posted their introductions, and you can go on and read them, and say you wanted to, Sophia posted, and say you want to reply to her post and kind of make a comment on what she said. You just click reply, and you always want to put your name in the reply as well. That way I can see that it's you. And you type whatever reply and hit submit. So that's it on that. For taking your quizzes or homework, so the homework assignments are set up just like your quizzes, so it'll give you good practice. And you're just going to click in here and say homework. So this would be just like your quiz. And we'll go homework week 1, and you click on it. And it basically comes up with the instructions. It tells you how long you have, and obviously this one is multiple attempts because it's homework. And you click begin, and it'll bring you up to your first question. And hold on, I lost my mouse. You're gonna click true or false, whichever choice you want, and then you go. And if you use the arrow, it'll automatically save your answer. And you go through and you click through everything, and it'll finally ask you to submit at the end. And that's all you need to do. So the quizzes and exams will be taken that same way. Your other discussion posts that are all here. Hold on, I have to leave the page. You'll see you're building the sentence, so you're going to respond to that the same as you would the introduction post with the sentence that you built. And then the Grey's Anatomy, you'll have to choose either a Grey's Anatomy episode, house, or private practice, or even if you want to go old school and go ER, I like ER too. You have to find as many words and abbreviations as you can find, and you need to define them and break down the term into the word root, prefix, suffix, and combining vowels. So these will be your longer homework assignments, and they get posted in the discussion board. Make sure you tell your peers what episode you watched and of what show, and you go through and you'll see all of those. So hopefully that's taken you through most of the questions that you had on how to do everything. If you want to know how to get to the course materials, you go over here. I've given you web links. I've given you handouts, which will be in the folders. You just click on the folder. And then these are the books that we have. So Guide to Basic Medical Terminology, we have unlimited access to. Dictionary of Medical Terms, again, unlimited access to. The Medical Terminology for Dummies, this one, it's fun, it's simple, but we only have so many copies in the library, so it could be potentially that someone's using it at that moment. Just be patient. I've given you enough extra in other areas that you should be okay. And some of the handouts, I've taken some scans of some books. I can't violate any copyright issues, so I don't want to do that. And then the topics of the week, with activities are under each weekly folder. I just added in the welcomes just to make sure everybody saw it. Course calendar will give you all your due dates, so you want to go to that. But you'll see Intro to Midterm. It'll give you all the terms that you need to make sure you know this week. And gives you a quick PowerPoint, some notes if you want to print, and then all sorts of games for you to play. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you need anything else.